before, 10 years ago, I moved to New York, Harlem. And I remember moving here, I took a cab, I was like, I want to see Harlem. I actually, right before I got an apartment on 142nd, and between Broadway and Amsterdam, I'll never forget. I took a cab up Lenox Avenue. There were still burned out buildings on Lenox Avenue 10 years ago. It's a much different place than it was then, and it's gonna be a much different place a year from now, 2 years from now, 5 years from now. That's why we're here, because we're a part of what it's gonna look like in the future, not a part of keeping it what it looks like now. I moved here from South Africa. I spent 3.5 years in South Africa. Great experience. I got there right after Nelson Mandela was inaugurated. We'll talk about that some other time, because I'm sure you all are interested in that. But I got here, and I got here, you know, sort of committed to doing the right thing. Got here, lost my job, and ended up volunteering in the office of the man that I hope to replace. So for 3.5 years, I actually worked, like Charlotte said, doing constituent work in the 15th Congressional District office here, which is really where I got my taste for public service, and really understood that that's a way that I could give something back, and got a lot of experience. The greatest thing about doing constituent work is every morning you open up the door and you do not know what's coming through. You had plans. You said, this is how my day is going to roll out. You know, I got my little Rolodex here and I'm going to call these people. That doesn't work. You open up that door and somebody's like getting evicted, somebody didn't get their Social Security check, somebody didn't get their benefits, somebody needs help finding an apartment, somebody needs help with their mother who's in a nursing home. I mean, it ran the gamut. It was like a drug though, because when you help these people, the sheer look of joy on their face, because somebody, one, took the time to listen to them and help them maneuver through the morass of the bureaucracy of Washington or here in their local government. I mean, it was really something that became addictive to me, and I never lost that, and I try and carry that through everything that I've done since, because it really is rewarding to help other people out. The last thing I want to say about my personal story is I met my wife, Charlotte. Family is so important. And it's not just your physical family, it's your sort of collective family as a community. But I tell you, my wife and my 2 children, Violet and Julia and Violet, who can't be with us tonight because they're past their bedtime, they're the thing that drives me. They're my inspiration every day when I walk out. And I just want to say thank you, Charlotte, for letting me do this, because that's really what it's all about.